First, within my family, under the guidance of my mother and my stepfather in Los Angeles, California, who had the desire to send me to San Jose State. Gerald Hughes and Reuben Warren. I can tell you that I would be back in Los Angeles to this day, not having graduated from San Jose, if it weren't for them. I just want to side this. Gerald Hughes used to make me go to the library. But that was who we were. Reuben Warren and Leon Roundtree inspired you to just never fail. He set the stage, and I'll talk a little bit more about him later. And if it wasn't for Reuben Warren, I never would have gone to Meharry Medical College, because I had given up hope that I would even get in. I had given up hope that I'd even get in. And Reuben reached out to a frat brother in Oakland, who reached out to an associate dean who was a brother in Nashville, who said, let's give him a chance. Because in my early years, I spent too much time running to San Francisco. In my latter years, I thought it was almost too late. And so I'll just share with you. So that's part of why, David. I remember the first day on campus when the student guide that was taking all the freshman students around campus, they let me go, they hooked me up with Kitty. I can't think of Kitty's last name, Leon.
Kitty Russell.
Kitty Russell. And Kitty Russell was a student leader, African-American woman, who then made sure that I got to go by the Omega House on 11th Street. Now, I'm walking down the street, and I see all these big houses. Turn the road. And I get to walk up to this little white house. And I'm like, so I'm kind of underwhelmed, but I am overwhelmed by the enthusiasm of a bunch of guys painting the trim of a white wood frame house, purple and gold. Delicately painted trim. And then inviting me in, even though I was not a brother. Even though just inviting me and others. They were so inviting that they made you feel welcome and warm, and you knew you were going to be in good hands on San Jose State's campus. I remember, as I mentioned, Gerald making us go to the library. I remember Gerald spending time talking to us about if they're handing out F's or D's, if they're giving any of those out, because some teachers didn't believe in D's or F's, they just gave C's out no matter what happened. So, but if they were handing out any of them, and if you're black and you're close, they're going to make sure you get one. And if you don't go to the library, and if you sit in that cafeteria at that table and play bid whist all day, we will not see you here next semester. There are plenty of black folks that have come through this campus that don't stay. But if you come around us, you're going to stay. They were serious about scholarship. I remember those days. I remember the pleasures of the fun we had too. I remember the homecoming. And yes, Leon, I remember my first line of 20 members, Gerald. And if Tim Knowles was here, I'd look at him too. All 20 of us thought we were the toughest, baddest pledges that ever hit the earth, and we'd come around campus and we were all over and we helped to orchestrate the homecoming event. I remember those days. I remember the turbans we wore to surprise and shock the rest of the campus that you had just cut all our hair off. I remember those days. I remember the fun we had, but I also remember the day that we walked in and said what your song said. Why is it so, why is it so difficult? Why you treat us so bad? So we came back from Oakland one time and we were clean. We had our blazers with a lamp patch, gray slacks, tie. We were the sharpest things all the Bay Area had ever seen. And we walked in and we go up to a party in Oakland and they would just talk about us in front of pretty women like if we sat down to talk to you, And we told you, Leon would walk over and say, don't talk to that dumb soul. They would like that to us. They would mistreat us. They would embarrass us. There was a purpose for it, I learned later. But they would embarrass us. We thought that was disrespectful to the fraternity, and they treated us too bad. So we had a meeting, and they put me up. They said, Marvin, you go talk to them. So I talked to Ray. I said, big brothers, we have this pledges, all 20 of us have decided that we think it's an insult to the fraternity that you talk bad about us in public. We think you need to respect us more, because I know we still have more to do as pledges. But we think it's a bad reflection when you degrade us and belittle us and make us go get you drinks and run around and do stuff and act like we're your servants. We think that's an embarrassment to the fraternity. And Leon Roundtree looked at Gerald, and they looked at each other, and they said, we will take this under serious advisement. Leon said, we will take it seriously. They went in the back room, and about 2 minutes later, they walked out. We said, we thought about it, and we think you're right. We don't want to mistreat you anymore. You are disbanded. They kicked all of us off. Now, what does that tell me? They were serious about this fraternity. It was